Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Opening the Door on Help Awaken, a guided experiential meditation. I don't know why that says Chakra Dhyana. It's not supposed to be that. I'm going to quickly change that right now so there's no confusion. Oh, look at that. There we go. Om So Hum. That sounds a lot better. So hopefully all of you are here, and or some of you are here, and everyone can hear me okay? Again, we're experiencing a little bit of confusion with the chat. For some reason, the size has come back the way it's supposed to, but anything that I'm commenting or that Kelly was commenting through the Awaken the World is virtually unreadable. So she'll be there commenting on her account, and you'll see her come up as Kelly, of course. And I am right here. So nice to see you all this evening. Jennifer is here and Cindy is here. Wonderful. And hopefully there's a few others out there watching as well and doing the meditation tonight. Sound is good. Wonderful. That's what counts. And I'm going to also want some feedback. This is the first time I'm going to be introducing a separate track, and it's a beautiful track. And we're going to be meditating along to this track. You can do this, of course, in your head, or you can do it out loud along with the track. It's actually a beautiful one. I listen to it all the time. It's very peaceful. Om So Hum. This is literally I am that. And this particular mantra next to Om Mani Padme Hum is one of my very favorites, because both of them are talking about what we truly are. That is at the core of our being, that which manifests our being, that which our being swims within. Literally, I am that. Om, the sea of consciousness, that original vibration of all creation that echoes throughout the entire universe. So, I am, the two most creative, powerful words we can ever speak. And of course, hum. Quite literally, that. I am that. Now, take a minute before we go any further with this and take a look around the room for a minute. And no matter what your eyes lay on, understand that you are that. That is within you. That is part of you. It doesn't matter whether it's a paperweight or a cat or another person. You are all that. And so much more. And this is the beauty of this meditation. It is a living reminder to ourselves, a way to remind our entire being that indeed we are that sea of consciousness. We are that creative essence of the universe. We are God personified. Allow that sea of consciousness to breathe you. And you know what? It already does. This is the beautiful thing. You can simply lay your attention on the breath. Don't try to control it. You know, whenever we try to control the breath, we always run into problems sooner or later. That sea of consciousness indeed does breathe us. Just feel it for a second. Just feel how your body is being breathed without your conscious attention to it. 24/7. All of creation, that sea of consciousness, breathes your being into existence. Every breath is prana, life energy. I have a little more in regards to this, and the biggest point, of course, of Om So Hum, I am that, is to identify yourself with that infinite source. To truly allow your being to sink in and merge with that sea of consciousness. And don't worry, you will not get lost. All as you will do is expand, far beyond your imagination. This is a powerful meditation mantra to calm the mind and energize the body at the same time. and as well as realize the truth of your being. So without further ado, I'm going to start this piece. I have listened to this on YouTube for the last few years, and I purchased it via Meditative Mind for a grand total of $5, which includes a 9-hour session, an 8-hour session, which will run all night, a 3-hour session, and a 1-hour session. And tonight, we're going to just play it by ear and see how we all do. So without further ado, and I am going to wait until I hear a comment back in relation to the volume. I want the volume of this to be audible and matching, slightly maybe under my voice, and certainly audible to you, but not overwhelming you. So we'll give it a try. Now I'm going to see if I can pick it up on the monitor myself so I can get in sync with it. And then we'll start this off. Good volume? Excellent. And my voice in relation to that? So it looks like we're all set up. Looks like everything's functioning properly the way it should be. So I'm going to restart this and we're going to begin. So I would invite you to take a comfortable position, whatever's going to work for you. Allow yourself to get centered. I do want my voice a little louder, so that's great. Maybe I'll just knock mine back just a hair. Allow yourself to find a comfortable space. Try to keep your back erect, your spine not straight. Allow that natural curve to occur. Remember where we're going to meet. We're going to first close our eyes and take one deep conscious breath. And again, we find ourselves walking through that meadow of love and light, approaching the now familiar circle we have made at the gateless gate. Our meditation pillows and our mats already in place. We seat ourselves eye to eye, smiling at what is to come. We come together in this place to lend each other our vibrational strength, to consciously work, to give each other our energy, and through this raise the vibrational space and harmony of our entire being, this entire group of beings, and through that to affect the vibrational harmony of even the planet itself, to help bring people and all of creation back into alignment here on planet Earth. We do this out of love for ourselves, out of compassion for ourselves, and the true knowing that when we serve and love ourselves, we are then free, powerful, and able to love and serve all of those around us. We begin. Om So Hum. I am that sea of consciousness. Om So Hum. I am all things. Om So Hum. I am eternal. Om So Hum. I am God personified. Om So Hum. Everywhere I look, there I am. We allow our attention to return to that meadow of love, compassion, and light. Refreshed and energized. Ready to contribute our gifts to the world. Ready to shine. With a conscious inward breath and a soft sigh of delight, we slowly open and gaze into each other's eyes. This is a particularly beautiful little piece, and it's available through Meditative Mind. I would certainly suggest, if you want a great deal on a meditation, that you pick that one up. And I want to talk about a little something that came up with Kelly last night. And as I said, she is a fantastic source of video discussions. And we're going to have another great discussion tomorrow night. But I was once asked, how do you gauge where you are at as far as your level of awakening goes, your level of consciousness? And this is what I said to Kelly. In Kelly's case, her gift to the world, that which she is meant to be doing and has been doing for the last 35 plus years, is teach piano. To teach the gift of music, to give the gift of music, to express herself through music. And in response to the question how you gauge yourself, I said to Kelly last night, I said, you know, hon, how do you feel inside? How does your being feel when you are doing that which you truly love to do? And we talked about that for a bit, and she felt confident, and she felt powerful and sure of herself, and it energized her, and she felt happy and joyful doing it. And I said to her something that kind of stood her on her head. I said, now look at all the other areas of your life and measure how your state of being in those areas compares to your gift of music. And that is a good indication of where you are in your general day-to-day existence in comparison to when you are coming from the highest possible place within you. And that is when you are sharing your gift with the world. In my case, my gift is the gift of blab. I can talk. That's my gift, to impart wisdom. I hope to impart wisdom, to give my experience to the world in the hopes of raising the consciousness of us all. And in that gift, I am acting in my highest version of myself, my highest state of being. And I can look at the rest of my life and compare it to my state of being while I am doing as I'm doing today, and see if it measures up. And this is a fantastic way to gauge our journey, to take a look at where we are on the path, and perhaps what areas of our lives need a little additional work. The Om So Hum meditation is particularly powerful. I really do like it. I'm not sure as a general rule that I'm sold on, having a piece. Well, thank you, Jennifer. I'm glad I can. And thank you, Cindy. I'm a good blabber. Must be a new type of tiger. It's a blabber tiger. Roams the forests of Armstrong in Canada, eh? I want to reaffirm that these meditative opening the door experiences we're doing are going to evolve. We're going to start taking a look at which ones work better, which ones people are enjoying more, and we certainly hope that you will comment on them. And we will strive to do something different each and every week and weekend, midweek and on Sunday, so that we can offer a number of choices, a number of opportunities for you to choose for yourself which ones suit you, and hopefully make them part of your daily life. That is my fondest wish, that you make meditation a must, a priority in your existence. We have a great video coming up tomorrow night, and it is on this and many other things that relate to this, and it involves that concept of mindless submission versus mindful mission. And of course, we are indeed here on a mindful mission, and we're going to delve more deeply into that in an effort to remind and remember, so that we wake each day and spend our days in that higher state of being. Thank you, Cindy. That is a beautiful piece, and you can get it if you just go Om So Hum choir version on YouTube. You can use it for free on YouTube, or like I said, in an effort to support, in my mind, a very reasonable price for what you're getting. You can pay $5 and you will leave an 8-hour edition. You can leave on all night long with the sound of waves behind it. That's what I tend to do. And a 1-hour meditative version and a 3-hour version. It is a really beautiful piece, and it always reminds me that I am literally singing joyfully to my Creator, saying, I am you. I am you. I am you. I am all of that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. As always, thank you for being with us here tonight. We really appreciate it. Love having you here all here with us. We weren't able to go quite as long as we wanted to tonight. We have a strange summer thunderstorm moving in after an intense day of heat, so the humidity's climbing, the wind's starting to pick up, and everything's changing. So we're going to end it while we know that we have a good signal. So with that, I want to say much love and namaste to you all. I do invite you to go onto YouTube and just go ahead and type in Om So Hum, and you can get this version. Again, I'll turn the audio off, but I'll make sure that you can see the actual picture. So if this is what you're seeing, this is the one you want to listen to. It's just fantastic. Again, much love, namaste, and have a wonderful evening to you all. And Jennifer, Cindy, so love having you here and commenting, and we really do love it. Just take care and have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m.